So today we are going to do a little bit of meal prep. So we're going to do some sweet potatoes. I already had my kids cook chicken. I've got some rice, and we're going to cook some Brussels sprouts because I actually really enjoy Brussels sprouts. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to cut up these sweet potatoes and throw them in the oven, and then we'll come back when they're all done and get them in the containers. So I'm going to start by prepping my cookie sheet. I'm just spraying it so nothing sticks, and we're going to cut up these potatoes. So as you notice, we're not cutting them in any particular fashion. Really, we're just cutting them up to get them on the pan. I don't care what they look like. They are to be eaten, not made into art. So we're just going to cut them up and throw them on the pan. Alright, so we got them all cut up, and we're just going to throw them in the oven and let them cook. So now we're going to get started with the chicken. I have my container on my scale and it's zeroed out so I can measure 4 ounces. Again, the cutting is no particular rhyme or reason. I'm just cutting it up and getting it in the container. Sorry, it's hard to see. The rice is pre-cooked, so it's a little stuck together. So I'm just breaking it up and dropping it in the container till we get to 100 grams. Not the easiest thing in the world to do, but hey, we got it done. So we're gonna finish that up, and then we'll move on in a few minutes to sweet potatoes and all that. So this is what we have right now. The sweet potatoes are still cooking, but we've got 5 meals, well 4 with 4 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of long grain rice. So one of them, I didn't have enough rice, but that's okay because we'll use the extra sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts in this one. So we're gonna wait for the sweet potatoes to finish up, and we'll get them in these Tupperware and we'll be done. So sweet potatoes are out of the oven, and we're gonna let them cool off before we try and put them in containers. So unlike a lot of people, I actually like my food a little darker and stuff like that, especially my vegetables and sweet potatoes and stuff like that. I just happen to like it. So these are actually pretty much just the way I like them. So we're gonna let them cool, and then we'll get them in the boxes. So here we're measuring out 50 grams of sweet potato, and as you can see, it is a constant effort to get it to the right weight. Okay, so obviously this is a different day. I couldn't get everything done last night, which is too much going on. So today we're doing my breakfast. So I've got oatmeal, egg whites. I'm gonna go ahead and mix those together, and in the morning when I'm ready to eat, I actually put the protein powder in after I've microwaved it, just because, you know, allegedly your protein powder will denature while it's in the microwave. So I try not to put it in there if I don't have to. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So if you're wondering what happened to the Brussels sprouts in the earlier portion of this video, I only had a handful of them that I was able to cook. So my kids ate them, so no harm, no foul. They like Brussels sprouts, so I just let them have it. So here I'm measuring out 25 grams of the dry oats, and then we'll go back and add all the egg white and some water and some vanilla. Alright, so we've got these done, and in the morning when I'm ready to eat, I will put a scoop of this protein in. This is what I use all the time. It's my favorite. It has no carbs, no fat, anything like that. So it's really my favorite choice, just because the macros are so good, and it means I don't have to use up all my carbs on my protein. These little meal prep containers I got are just off of Amazon. I really like them. They fit in my husband's 6-pack bag, so that's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the refrigerator, and we are done. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching my meal prep. I know it's super boring and nothing exciting, but I actually really enjoy eating the same thing every single day. I don't have to worry about recounting macros, and when I have to go to work, it's just easier to grab something and not have to worry about what is this breakfast, what is this lunch. So every time I do meal prep, it's essentially the same thing. The ratios will change as I am in different cycles. Like right now I'm in prep, so eventually I'll have less carbohydrate, things like that. So essentially nothing changes except for the portions. I'm just one of those people. I like to eat the same thing every day. I like the consistency of it. So I pick things that I know I can just eat endlessly, and that's what I do. So thanks for watching this meal prep video. It was really fun to film. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we will see you at our next video. Bye.